Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Steve Potter. My guests are Ryan Martin-Jones and August Hanlon. August, thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. How did you first meet this gentleman?
So at recital, he performed and I saw him and I was like, wow, he's good. And then my mom said that he was going to be our hip hop teacher and I got really excited. So I came to one of his master classes and we just met there.
Tell me who your mom is and what her business is.
My mom is Jackie and she owns On Stage Performing Arts Center.
And were you familiar with that organization before?
No. Actually, what ended up happening, she actually made a post in the St. Louis Dance Network on Facebook. And, my fiance's family, they live in Farmington. So I just felt like it was kind of a perfect thing. And I reached out to her, she reached out back to me, and from there, it just was meant to be.
August, you said you saw Ryan perform and he really caught your attention.
Yeah.
What about him?
It's just you don't see his style that often and he just really killed it and I was like, he's good. He's really good.
Hip hop dancing is not in your background at all.
No, I'm a contemporary dancer.
And you're 14 years old, so
Yes.
you're fairly young. When did you start?
Probably 2.
2.
Yeah, she started young.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But I self-taught myself contemporary because I used to be all tap.
But your mom obviously is a dancer, and that's
Oh, yeah.
maybe fueled your interest a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But I've heard that you describe your style of dancing as weird.
Yeah,
Now, I always thought of contemporary dancers; they're not the weird ones.
yeah, they're mine isn't as pretty and flowy. Mine is more so hard hitting, but
It's definitely unique.
yeah, it's definitely
Definitely.
myself. No one else does it.
Ryan, is that maybe what she just said? Is that important that every dancer has to be just a little bit different and find that style of their own?
I would definitely say so. I mean, for me as a dancer, what set me apart, especially not being trained or not having any kind of background in dance, was the fact that I built a style that people can't do, and they have to come to me to learn it. So for her, she's 14 and already having that under her belt is
Yeah,
an
but
incredible
she's
thing.
done Swan Lake and stuff before, and now she's doing hip hop. How does that work?
So, I mean, if you want it bad enough, if there's a will, there's a way, and that's what she's doing. She's training with me, and now she's, breaking into new habits and becoming an amazing hip-hop dancer.
What do you think Ryan's kind of taught you?
He's taught me to just not be scared and just stay true to yourself because I was not confident at all in hip hop, and he's trying to help build my confidence.
Absolutely.
Well, what about, there's a competition coming up, or an event coming up that you want us to know about.
Oh, yes. So that is the P4P Undefeated. That's coming up August 11th. It's going to be absolutely insane. I'm performing at the halftime. I've got a full stage, full rig setup, and I cannot wait.
Well, what is the event itself, though?
The event itself is for bodybuilders and powerlifters and physique competitors. So for pretty much all for bodybuilders, I'm actually the only athlete there that is not a bodybuilder or a powerlifter. So it's interesting.
And August, are you involved in that also?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's a venture for me. They've been sponsoring me for 3 years, and they also sponsor my mom. She's a bodybuilder as well. So
Really?
Yeah, and that's actually how I got with them. My mom had been with them for about 4 years, and the owner, Joe Manning, saw a video of me and asked my mom if I would be interested in trying out their products to see if it would help me with growth of strength and endurance. And they have all of these supplements that are just absolutely
I
incredible.
never thought of bodybuilders and dancers being connected. Is that very common?
It's really not, honestly. In my experience, I've never really seen this before.
Dancing aside, dance probably isn't your entire life, August, is it? I'm telling you why I'm asking that. It's not, because I understand that one of your long-term goals is to be a lawyer?
Yeah, I want to go to law school if dance doesn't work out. But long term, I do want to dance. This is what I've been doing my whole entire life, and it's kind of one of the things that I'm really good at.
And even if you were a professional lawyer, you could always dance for fun, or
Be a lawyer by day, dancer by
There
night.
you go.
that's not such a bad thing, is it?
No.
So anything you want us to know about this competition coming up ahead of time?
Honestly, I just want people to know that you can check it out on my Facebook, on my social media handles. We'll have a live feed going for people who want to see it, and I've been preparing for this for over 3 years, so I'm extremely excited.
So is August young for you to work with, 17? Do you work with many younger than that?
I mean, August is
14,
yeah.
excuse me, I said 17.
I mean, I do work with a few that are a little bit younger, but Where I started, I used to only teach little kids, and then now it's grown to all ages.
August, if you have a little time after the show today, maybe you could teach me a few steps or something?
Yeah, I
Would you
got
be willing
you.
to try?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, best of luck to both of you. Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
Thank you so much.
It's really nice
Thank you.
meeting you. You can find more information on NGA Pro-Am Bodybuilding Championship, and that can be found at p4pundefeated.com. There's more STL Live right after this, so stay with us.